Kani Modi has now moved the Delhi High Court against the lower court's order rejecting her bail. Now, Meenakshi joins us on the phone line for more on this. Meenakshi, what are the grounds on which Kani Modi is now seeking bail from the Delhi High Court?
Yes, indeed. Kani Modi's lawyers are, for obviously reasons, being tight-lipped about the petition at the moment. But what we are learning from the sources is that they were very unhappy with the findings of the trial court, and therefore, at the earliest, they have moved the Delhi High Court against challenging the trial court decision, rejecting Kani Modi's bail application. The possible grounds for appeal could have been that Kani Modi has no prior convictions going for her, number one. Number two, she is a very well-known public figure, so there is no chance of her absconding in future. Kani Modi so far has cooperated with investigations, and she would be willing to do so in future. And that being said, Kani Modi, at this stage, if she is denied bail, it sends out the message that she is already been convicted. So why hold a trial then? Alongside, let's also bear in mind the fact that there was a very, very interesting observation made by the special CBI judge, O.P. Saini himself, while rejecting bail, that in spite of the fact, O.P. Saini had observed that in spite of the fact that he wants to grant bail to Kani Modi, he is unable to do so, taking into account the enormity of the allegations. But he was very impressed with the good conduct that Kani Modi had displayed in court so far. So these could have been the possible grounds that the lawyers would have tried to explore in the appeal that they have filed in the High Court. Of course, for understandable reasons, at this point in time, the lawyers are being tight-lipped about the details of the petition, but sources are telling us that these could be the likely grounds that the lawyers think have not been highlighted properly in front of the trial court, and they're hoping that the High Court of Delhi will take cognizance of these facts, and perhaps somewhere their arguments will find more resonance with the High Court than they did at the trial court. Back to you.
All right, Meenakshi. So Kani Modi, the DMK MP and named as a co-conspirator in the 2G Spectrum scam, has now moved the Delhi High Court for bail.